Hi and welcome back to another video. So today I'm bringing you a beautiful piece of equipment. It is the Dyson Pure Cool Air Purifier, the DP04. Now today I'm going to take you through what this air purifier can do, all its wonderful features, and seriously it is packed full of features. So let's get started and show you what it's all about. So Dyson are back again with an amazing air purifier. Now this is the successor to the previous version. This one is the DP04. It's a desk fan. There is actually another version which is the TP04, which is the tower version. That's a lot larger and designed for a lot bigger rooms. This is actually a desk fan, and I know some people may say that looks rather large. It is a big unit. However, the big thing that comes from this is that it can clear out 99.95% of ultrafine particles, really concentrating on purifying that air as much as possible and delivering a high quality of air, but also as well ensuring that you keep your room nice and cool. So the really great thing about this air purifier is the fact that it automatically senses whether or not there are bad particulates or bad gases in the air. So it's automatically understanding about what the air quality is and how it can improve it on an automatic basis, whether that be PM 2.5, PM 10, VOCs or NO2. So what it's going to do is it's basically going to be automatically sensing all of these gases and particulates and automatically up the actual fan speed and increase that air quality as it goes along automatically. So one of the things that comes with that is the automatic reporting. It's going to allow you to understand a profile of what you were doing and when you've got bad particulates or gases in the air. So you can start building up an understanding of how to make your air quality better, but at the same time, if it is bad, this machine's going to try and make that better for you. So the way that Dyson are able to deliver such good air quality and remove out all of them pollutants is using an innovative 360-degree air filtration system that uses a two-stage filtration system, and I'll show you that now. Basically what you can do, and this goes for when you're replacing it as well, is press the two switches on the side. Now you used to, on the previous version, have to lift off the whole unit. On this one you have to just press the two little side switches, and that basically reveals two of the filtration pieces. First one being is the Hepa Filter. Now this is a glass mesh system and it's going to remove all of them fine particulates, all them little grains in the air that basically cause things like hay fever and dust mites, things like that. The next stage is the carbon filtration system. Now this is basically to remove harmful gases in the air, so VOCs, which may be in paint or aerosols, but also as well NO2. So this is things like car exhaust and smoke and things like that. So I combine both of these together with the vacuum system. What it's going to do is it's going to give you that delivery of that amazing air quality, but also as well back that up with the fact that this is a fan to allow it to cool down the air. What you're getting is a different type of air and a different type of quality that you can actually feel as you walk into a room. So let's pop these back onto the unit and have a look at some of the other features. So super easy to do, and again this goes for replacement. All we do is pop them together and they just click into place, and there we go, all done. So let's take a look at some of the other features on the unit. So let's see it in action and actually start using the machine. So we've got two methods of actually using this. We can either use a remote, so this is a beautiful little remote. Now this actually is magnetized, so we can pop it onto the top there, and you're not going to lose it down the back of the sofa or underneath a chair or table. So you know exactly where it is whenever you want. This has all of the controls that you need, but if you want to go to one step further, this connects to Wi-Fi. So you can actually use your mobile device, whether it be a tablet or a phone, and use the Dyson Connect app. And that's going to allow you to control all the features, all the functions, but also as well see all the reporting that comes from this machine. So you can see things like the profiling, see whether the air quality is good, but also as well you can set it off wherever you are within the world. So really handy. But let's take a look at the remote in more depth first. So one of the other things on the remote is an auto mode, and that's going to allow you just to literally just let the fan manage everything. So if it starts getting really hot, or if you get some gases or particulates in the air that it needs to remove, it will automatically turn on, remove them, or reduce the temperature in the room. So really handy if you don't want to micromanage the way that your air quality is managed, but allowing the actual Dyson unit to manage it itself. As I say, the amazing thing with the automatic system on this unit is the fact that it can pick up immediately if there are bad particulates or pollutants in the air. So as I say, on the front here we've got an amazing little LCD that's going to allow us to see exactly what's on there. And using the information button on the actual remote, or using the application, we can actually see what's going on. So we can see things like the humidity, we can see the quality of the actual filtration system and whether or not it needs to be replaced, and it's going to notify you if it does. But at the same time also as well, we can see things like the Wi-Fi connectivity, we can see the current air quality. So at the moment it's currently green, but if we get something like a bad particulate or some VOCs or something like that, what it's going to do is it's going to show that in red or amber. We can click through to other things like PM 2.5, PM 10, we can go through to things like VOCs, and also as well we can go through to things like NO2. So we can actually see what's currently going on at that moment in time. But let's actually see it working. So I've got this set currently to auto, and what I'm going to do is I'm going to demonstrate it working with just a can of deodorant. So if I spray this in the air, what it's going to do is it's going to automatically look at the air and actually find that it's got some really bad particulates in there and some bad gases. Now I can feel it in the air, but the thing is that this is going to remove that quite quickly. So immediately this is automatically saying that we've got some PM 2.5, it will probably turn around and say there's got some VOCs in there as well. And the fact is that this is going to show you a visual representation of exactly what's going on and how it's removing it and how it's doing it well. So it's filtering all of that bad air through these two-stage filtration systems and then giving you out really good quality air out of the top area. So again, if I click through on this eye symbol on the remote, or if I go through the app, what it's going to do is it's going to actually tell me how bad my air quality is and what currently is going on with things like the particulates, and it's going to show you exactly how it's proceeding through that. So we'll let the air purifier do its work so I can breathe a little easier, and then we can get on with the rest of the video. So one of the things that I was literally blown away by is the fact that this can shift over 290 litres worth of airflow per second. Using its air multiplier technology, it takes all of the air and pushes it directly out of these little nozzles. Again, the safety of this, it has no blades. And I mean, this is one of the biggest features on this, is the fact that I can put my arms in here, I can move it around, I could knock this over and not have to worry about anybody getting injured. The fact that they're using this bladeless technology just means that they're getting the most out of that air purification, but also as well the speed and the volume of that air that's going to be pushed out. Again, keeping you cool in the summer and also as well keeping you healthy and breathing more easily. So one of the other things that comes on the remote and also as well using the app is the nighttime mode. So if you suffer from allergies or really have problems in bed at night, this could actually help, but at the same time it's going to intelligently manage the actual fan control, so you're not having to worry about waking you up or causing you any loss of sleep. So if I click this, what will happen is it will put it into nighttime mode. It will monitor the air, it will reduce the particulates, it will try and keep it cool, but at the same time keeping it as quiet as possible. And already I can hear that that's reduced. Even though that was on setting 1, it's still a lot quieter than it was. And with the dim display, I can still see what's happening, but it's not going to light up my room. So really handy from Dyson there. So apart from using just the remote to actually control the air purifier, we can actually use our mobile phone or our tablet. Now this just allows us to be able to control and also as well read all of the reports and actually set things like schedules when you want to turn it on and off and things like that. So the real benefit of having the application is being able to actually see the reporting from the actual app. So if I click on the middle here, what I can see is the current air quality, but also as well I can see it for the past day and also as well for the past week. And it's going to give me that real quality information. So take for example PM 2.5 or PM 10 or the Vox, and what it's going to do is it's going to give me real good insight to exactly what's been going on and what the actual unit's been able to achieve. So one of the other things as well what we have is we've got over here in the left hand corner, we've got the ability to see all of the settings that you can use on the remote but in the actual app itself. So I've got things like the fan speed. So if I click fan speed there and I just increase that to say 6, we'll see it changed on the LCD and we can hear that that fan's already changing. So at the start of the video I said that this is absolutely packed full of features, and we've gone through a whole array of different features that are on this unit. However, there is one that surprised me, and the fact that I can control this by my voice. So Alexa, ask Dyson to set the speed to 5.
Your purifier is now in manual mode and set to
There we go then. So I can actually control this, I can understand on what's going on, but also as well, if I haven't got the app or the remote to hand, I can actually ask it to do what I want it to do. So, Alexa, ask Dyson what the indoor air quality is.
Your indoor air quality is currently good.
So it may be simple, but it's quite a nice little addition to the actual unit in full. So again, the voice thing may seem like a little bit of a gimmick, but if you start looking a little bit deeper, the fact that you've got the voice integration just allow for people who may not be able to move around so easily, but still want to take control of their actual unit, can do it by their voice. So really nice addition there. So it's time to give you my honest opinion about the Dyson Pure Cool Air Purifier, the DP04 desk fan. It is absolutely beautiful. I mean, you cannot deny that this just looks like a piece of art. The fact that it's bladeless, it uses that bladeless technology to increase safety, but also as well increase the airflow and give that different way of actually being able to cool down and filter your rooms. The fact that it's got all of the amazing technology within it, so giving you the ability to control it via the remote or via your app, but also as well understand all of that reporting, just gives me that peace of mind that I can understand and profile my actual room that I'm using it in and really make the best out of the air within that room. So if you are somebody who suffers from allergies, or if you're just wanting to try and cool down your room and just get a better air quality, I really do think it is worth looking at. It really does deliver what it says, but also as well, it just looks the part within an office or a family home. So thank you very much for watching the video. I hope it's been useful. If it has, please click that like button. If you've got any questions whatsoever about the unit, please leave them in the comments section down below. And if you want to tune in for more videos, hit that subscribe button and that notification bell. Look forward to seeing you in another video.